Hey everybody, it's Mighty Mike coming at you with a quick preview of the Raiders' final home game against the Jags. Must-win situation just to even keep their hopes alive with any sort of wild card berth, but we'll see what happens with that with 3 to go. More importantly, just focusing on a win just in general. Last game in Oakland, you want to come away with a win. You don't want to go into Vegas with some bad mojo behind you, leaving the fans in Oakland with a bad taste in their mouth and not coming out with that win. Now, Derrek Carr's been on a slump the past 3 games. Of course, there's been a lot of injuries. You can blame it on the weather in any of these games. You can blame it on this. You can blame it on that. But we all know if you're going to be a quarterback in this league, you're going to have to produce. And at this point, I'm going to go ahead and go into the second part of this with Derrek Carr being traded. There's rumors abound now, and you can look them up. Sometimes where there's smoke, there's fire, and I'm sure at this point there may be something going on there. There's talk of by the end of the season having him traded. There's going to be a lot of cap space there, so if that's the case, that just might happen. They tried to go ahead and get him somebody this year, which we all know didn't work out. I mean, they're not going to have to go down that road again with AB, but you still got to try to make it work. There's been a lot of situations, and he did get booed throughout that last game. There could have been times where he could have made some plays, especially in that last series where he could have got into the end zone by running it to the left. Instead, tried to make something happen, scrambled to the right, and didn't make a pass. So what I'm trying to say here is, folks, that Derrek Carr probably at this point is a situation where it's going to be a lost cause. I hate to say it. I like the guy, but liking the guy and having the guy produce are 2 different things. So, if you're listening, watching, if you agree, go ahead and leave that in the comments and tell me what you think. Give me a yay, give me a nay. But there's rumors abound, and there is some talk about possibly Andrew Luck coming back and taking that role in 2020 in Vegas with a fresh start, picking up some wide receivers and filling out the defensive end and getting rid of the defensive coordinator and a few other staff members with the Raiders. At this point, if you're a Raider fan, you got to believe going into 2020 in Vegas, you do want a fresh start. You want to see these guys be more than 8-8 and start to show some resemblance of the past. And it's not just trying to rehash the past, it's just trying to make good with a new team. You got John Gruden with $100 million. He's got 10 years to do it. He's not going to sit there and wait for Derrek Carr to get hot. If he can't do it with what he's got, he's just not going to be able to do it. So, check those things out. It could be interesting after these next 3 games to see what happens in the off season. So again, yay or nay for Derrek Carr coming up in 2020. All you fans that go ahead and subscribe and like to the channel, you know the channel deals with a lot of stuff. It's not just one thing. So with that, it's guitars, guitar gear, gaming, and a lot of randomness. And part of that would be me being an Oakland Raider fan and hoping for the best coming up. So go ahead, give a like on the video, and let me know what you think about Derrek Carr going into 2020 with the Las Vegas Raiders. Raider fans, let's hope for that win. Let's get that good mojo going heading out into Vegas, and let me know what you think. Talk to you later.